Hi there, welcome to my views and news stories from the Tigray and the Amhara regions of Ethiopia. First one is from Tigray, where it seems that TPLF still not ready to accept dissent. Those who are supportive of Getacheo's government are being seen and being treated as traitors, as if they're not Tigrayans. A statement has been released by an advocacy group about the nexus between TPLF and some military officers, leading to atrocities against some Tigrayans in central Tigray, reported. Secondly, Amhara region, it seems that Fano has penetrated the government structure, people from government joining Fano. Let's start from Tigray, because we know that TPLF is fighting internally. It's split in two. It is trying to keep its unity intact. TPLF critics say they don't want to see the same hegemony, dictatorial rule of TPLF, which has been ongoing for around 3 decades. In Tigray, Sadkan said earlier this week that the days of one party rule in Tigray are over. But TPLF not ready to accept difference of opinion, to accept dissent in Tigray. Few days ago, Tigray Independence Party issued a statement. It said one of its leaders had been kidnapped and killed. Some other leaders of the party were also kidnapped. And the party spokesperson accused TPLF of threatening, harassing, abducting, and killing Tigray Independence Party workers and officials. Now, second allegations against TPLF by another group. International Association of Natives of Tembien has issued a statement. Tembien is central Tigray, I think. And both Tigray interim government and TPLF, the Bratsin, are fighting for the control of this area. Northwestern Tigray, northern Tigray, largely under the Bratsin group's control. Southern Tigray, largely under Getachew group's control. Central Tigray has presence of both groups, I think. The Bratsin group here is working, allegedly, according to the statement by International Association of Natives of Tembien, in central Tigray, in Tembien especially. TPLF, Debrecen wing, is working in coordination with Army 60 of Tigray security forces. And the two have launched a crackdown on those people who are supportive of Tigray interim government of Getachew. Which action is being taken? People are being intimidated. They are being tortured, harassed, and imprisoned. Unknown number of people arrested in the last few weeks by Army 60 commanders in alliance with TPLF. So, second serious allegation against TPLF, or you can say allegation by two parties, two groups against TPLF in the last 1 month. The TPLF is not willing to accept opposition, political opposition in Tigray. Tigray Independence Party, Salsevujene, Betona, Tigray interim government supporters all have this right to exercise their right of expression of their political affiliation. They cannot be denied this political right, which is being denied. By the way, TPLF, when it waged TPLF, when it was united and fought against the federal government, back then it took a position that its rights, the rights of Tigrayans, were being denied. And now the same TPLF is denying political rights to Tigrayans, political rights to other political parties. Unfair. Where has been claiming that he's trying to keep his institution, Tigray Security Force, free from the influence of Tigray's internal politics. He said that he's neutral, his TSF is neutral, but what is Army 60 doing in Tembien? I think military should clarify. Are some of its commanders, rogue commanders, you can say, supporting the Bratskian group and imprisoning Getachew group's people in some parts of Tigray or not? Where they should clarify that, I think. Or Tigray Peace and Security Bureau, at least on some level, should address these allegations. Secondly, the Fano groups have penetrated Amhara regional government so deep that no one can be trusted in the regional structure. People are joining Fano, those who worked in top positions, those who are working in top positions. That is why Ababa Tadase a few weeks ago warned Prosperity Party leaders, Amhara regional government officials, when he was in Bahirdar. He said that there are people in your ranks who support Fano. We will identify them, we'll fix them. If you have information, share with us. A former Amhara Health Bureau senior official has joined Fano. His name is Gasho Kendo. He's a doctor too. Fano fighters have released his pictures. I placed his picture on the thumbnail. You can see the man with Fano fighters. His name is Dr. Gasho Kendo. Fano definitely receives support from all walks of life. That is why, according to Amnesty International, academics in prison, judges in prison, not in prison, but in detention centers, which are not official prisons, academics, judges, prosecutors, youths, ordinary civilians, and they have nowhere to go for redressal of the grievances because judiciary is under the thumb of the government. Judges are being forced to give decisions of government's choice. Lawlessness in the region. I did a detailed video on that last night. Amnesty's report about the Amhara region is alarming. This shows how grave the human rights and humanitarian situation is in the Amhara region. Thank you.